You know, in my infinite brilliance and wisdom,
Yes.
I put my I typed out what I needed to, and then I immediately put the keyboard back without being like, oh yeah, I still need to Control C, Control V into the other area. Just absolute madman, absolute madman.
What? Okay, well, we're live, right?
Yeah, we're live. Hi, hello everyone.
Sometimes, we do the countdown, and then I'm not sure we're actually live because you start talking about something completely different. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, yeah, no, that tends to be that tends to be a me thing. Just talk. It's like yeah, chat, and then just completely go off topic for probably way too long.
Hello, Bright.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Who's that?
I have no idea. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics for way too long, and now I'm
Oh,
playing
you
through it
missed it.
again.
The video game hurdle for like 2 days ago was Tactics, or is it? Shoot. Okay, wait, no, it's today. Sorry.
Oh, it's today. Now I have to. Oh, hold on. Cut the music. Hold on.
Well, I
There's a.
just spoiled it. That's my bad. Hi,
Hold,
Will.
hold on. Hold the phone. There's a hurdle. Hi, Will. I've just been
Video game
informed.
hurdle.
Where is it? Is it in is it in chat? Text chat
No,
thing?
well, you want me to chat it to you right now?
Yeah. Dude,
Okay.
I want to play. I want to hear the music and see if I can at the very least name which track it is.
Oh, okay, that's fair because it's normally you just pick the game. So there you go.
Okay, let's see. Hold on.
I got in one, so I felt pretty confident about that. Oops, I closed the
Oh,
the stream.
I know what track that's on. That's it's the forest map. Or is that what you
Yeah,
first
it was
hear
like
it?
it's definitely a map.
I can. The only like. Hold on. It's the. Oh, I can't even think about. You know. No, I can't. No, it's like I know the song, but I can't even describe like the second part. But it's the da 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 da. No, that's like halfway into it. Never mind. Whatever.
Da-da-da-da.
It's in the forest map. There we go. The music is now back on. Hello, Will. Thank you for bearing with me going on that little journey.
It's
Um.
okay. Look, I drew Brightheart.
Oh, I can't see because my screen's an utter mess. Hold on. Oh, it's me. It is me. That's a very
I
big
love
smile.
that. These past few streams, we didn't really discuss it, but
Nope.
like my warm up is drastically different than what I end up drawing, and it's really funny to me. Cause, oh, hold on, let me do like what was it? Yeah, search it.
Also,
Cause I did this as a warm up, right? And then like afterwards, I
oh yeah,
did
like the painting, and
fucking.
then you were doing a lot of other stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
these are different streams, but like after that, I would do fucking.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do.
Also, guess what Pokemon? I'm drawing.
Hmm. Not to be vulgar off the bat, but did you realize how many like penis Pokemon there are?
I know. Actually, to start off, I was like, okay, so I had a little head, and then I'm doing this, and I'm like, I'm going in, and I'm like, oh wait a second. Ooh, no, that's why I started doing the arms so no one could accuse me of
Yeah. So like,
didn't even register in my head until it's like, oh wait, oh that's a
but there's a lot of Pokemon that could be just from that structure. It's a hard guess. I want to
I
say
can add something if it'll help.
maybe just a little. Let me see. I'm watching via stream, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, bye, Sharp. No, no,
I would.
no, Zarks are done. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't know why, but I just thought of like this. I guess going with the more aquatic theme that I went with last time, but having this like hermit crab like heartless that
Right.
like looked a lot like a Bisharp for some reason. So yeah, I'm just kind of drawing the structure there. There you go. That got
To be
the
more serious about that comment, it really, I think once you could discern things into smaller shapes, you definitely are getting an eye for just making form and stuff. So it kind of helps, even as immature as it is,
yeah.
to conceptualize it as that. But a lot of Pokemon had that shape, like for example, Buizel. has that kind of shape.
Oh, Weasel. That's the got that little floaty thing around its neck. It looks like kind of like got the leg and got the other leg. Actually, yeah, no, because it has that little blue thing right there too. There you go.
Yeah, a lot of it's definitely it's like what Pokemon is this, and it's the Jigglypuff on the top.
Oh, look at this! It's like what the hell is it? If I just showed that to you with no context, you're gonna be like, what even is that? I'm like, oh, it's a weasel, and you'd be like, fuck, man. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Fair point. Ooh, okay. I think that's good enough for the terrible start. Okay. This time I made sure to zoom in so I don't hit the bottom of the
rim.
I have to keep going. Okay.
It's interesting because we're the ones who set the canvas size, and even then we break it.
Well, the main thing is, it's like if I'm out here, it's like, oh man, it's just here, let me just start. There we go. It's like, oh man, here's the head, you got the chest, you got the legs. You're like, oh shit, I can't get my feet picks in. There's just not enough room. Anyway.
Yeah, it's when I was working on some drawings, I still had to expand the canvas because I was underestimating what I was actually drawing.
So that's why I'm starting to zoom in. That way, it's not as bad. Listening to this Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced 2 Grimoire of the Rift music really wants me to play that game. That's another game. Hold on real quick. Going all the way back to last week. That's another game I've been heavily debating on streaming.
Yes, I know.
Oh god, that game's long and hard and difficult. If you're not prepared for it.
I understand this week you didn't stream. Just wasn't feeling it, or were you busy playing something?
I've been miserable. It's not laughing matter, but laugh with me, please.
I don't want.
No, just a lot of things have been happening. Oh, also I have soda because we had some extra Julius from last week. Actually, it wasn't even last week. It was from Memorial Day. Excuse me. But no, I've just been trying to take a step back and think about things, and while I'm taking a step back and thinking about things, I played through the entirety of Final Fantasy Tactics on the PlayStation, and now I'm already halfway through it on the PSP. I have a problem. Oh man. No, I've been just thinking about things, and that's actually probably why I haven't streamed at all, because I've been thinking too much about things again.
Well, there's always a need to self-reflect in one way or another, like be it I haven't given myself that opportunity. I've been streaming each week, but like looking at like how do you feel about imposter syndrome, how do you feel about like all these aspects outside of the streaming, but
I think the main thing is that I've realized how I haven't even really attempted to do any of the goals that I set for myself this year. So that's been weighing heavily on my mind, and every time I start, it just kind of doesn't pan out. So now it's like, okay, no, I really need to just step up my game and do that. So hopefully I need to find a good balance, I think is the best way to put that. And I just haven't found that balance.
Difficult to even take small steps towards it, but even then, I think small steps are definitely to help.
Yeah, the first step is always the hardest.
I admittedly haven't been working on that game that I wanted to work on, for example. So
yeah, oh god, the Unbelievable RPG, right?
No,
it's not. That was its working name. God,
I'm not working on that. Why would I be working on that?
It's been 3 years. Why would I be working on that? Actually, no, it's only been 2 years, hasn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. But the more I look at Heartless, the more I'm like, wow, Heartless have really big hands and tiny feet. Like, so I feel like what Sora really did is when he got the Keyblade, he just simultaneously like took Actually, no, when Sora was born, he just took all the Heartless feet size. There you go. That's why he has giant clown shoes.
Zora, by the way, Will wants a fun fact.
Oh, Will wants a fun fact. So I'm sorry. Again, although this is much more condensed than it was before. Actually, I probably don't actually have that right there, so I can actually give it a little bit more space. Random fun fact.
I should move my mouse so you're not hearing me click.
Oh, you know what? I actually learned this fun fact in Final Fantasy Tactics. There's a foot skill called Teleport, which allows you to teleport to any town on the map. However, the farther you go, the higher the chance you have of it failing and you go back. If you are standing on a trap and you try to move and the teleport fails, the trap reactivates. I might have found this out because I'm like, okay, how do I grind without level grinding, because that's a thing. That I hate mime. I hate mime so much. Trying to get to mime has been a pain in the PSP version because it's using different level requirements and things like that.
So in essence, the fun fact is, I messed around and I found out.
Actually, I was looking things up, and it just kind of happened upon me. It's like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. And I might restart the entire game to see if I can abuse that early. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. I was actually thinking about streaming some Final Fantasy Tactics, just cause, and I'm like, nah, I really don't feel like it. Things. Full shoe. The defenders have giant section on their like little weird thin feet.
What are the defenders again?
They're the ones that hold the weird animal
Cross
shield thing.
Oh.
No, they're found in Hollow Bastion.
Okay. Like Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah, KH1. Yeah, sorry, I probably should mention that. Yeah, KH1, Hollow Bastion. You know, there's supposed to be a little rock. There we go. Shoe. It's huge. Dude, this guy has some long arms because his hands go right down to his feet. He's got some long legs. Not legs. He's either got super long arms or super tiny legs.
Stupid
tiny legs. I don't like no stupid tiny legs.
That's the heavy weapons guy when he's complaining about Scout.
You'll never hit me. Stupid tiny legs, stupid fast legs on Scout. I think the most interesting thing about the Defender is that the Defender doesn't really have conventional eyes. Like the Heartless always have those little yellow eyes somewhere on it. The Defender doesn't. I mean, aside from maybe it has these two yellow things right here and here with an X on them. I guess that would be the closest to the eyes. In fact, you can even you can even see it, but it's on the picture. So actually, I probably can just plot this in. Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, see, it has a little face right here, I guess. Kind of like right there for the face. Whereas
I also think that the shield sometimes is its face.
Yeah, I mean it's fair. I mean you got the two eyes right here, and of course the third eye for some reason. But no, I just find it interesting because this Heartless, where its face is up here, you know, you got that teeth, you know, but you also have the spiral eye thing that not that many Heartless have. Well, I shouldn't say not that many. A lot of Heartless have that weird little spiral pattern thing. but I mean, look, the soldier has on the helmet.
They skipped like days, basically. The design philosophy on them.
Poor guy looks confused without a shield.
Another fan fact about Heartless. Huber wants.
Random.
Hi, Huber.
Hello, Huber. Fun fact about Heartless. I don't think. I mean, there's two types of Heartless, but I think everyone knows that. It's a good one. I gave out my personal opinion, but that's not a fun fact. That's an opinion.
You've done that before. That's good that you.
I was immediately gonna go to the Wonderland Heartless Final Mix Recolor stinks. It doesn't even look thematic. Let's see. Good. Oh, here's a Heartless fun fact that I learned about 6-ish months ago. You only need to defeat 5 Heartless in Cage 1 to go and talk to Sid to go and fight Leon. Hey, you know what? Cheers to that. Yeah, no, I thought you had to like go around a couple of the entrances and things like that, and then after you've done that for a while, you go back and do that. No, apparently you can just fight 5 Heartless and it counts. Yo, shoutouts to the Gizmo shop. Great early gaming grind spot because of the Heartless density.
Let me think of another fun fact, just because I feel like I could add to that.
Also, I the more I stare at my crew little bishop, the more I'm like, dude, that the head kind of looks like a chibi robo. Also, I didn't realize that there was one on the DS. Actually, that how came as
There's 2 on the DS.
There's 2 on DS. Oh.
Yeah, Park Patrol, and then the one I'm playing that was never localized.
Oh, that probably explains why I hadn't seen it. Okay.
But Park Patrol was localized.
Is that the 2D one, or is that the one for the 3DS?
2D one? Well, you're
like
still playing in 3D
or
environment. No, that's Ziplash for the 3DS.
Yeah, okay, I am thinking of the 3DS one.
This one looks nice as I want to.
Also, while I'm drawing, feel free to take stabs at what Heartless I'm doing from Cage 1.
Besides the Defender one you just explicitly
said?
said?
the one that I'm doing.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by stabs?
Well, you know, just because I mean they're pretty abstract. Well, abstract as I'm drawing, but it's little fun. Yeah, I didn't realize how much space this is. No, okay, that's fair enough. Then again, I would say, oh, just say the name of the area, but then it's like there's only like what 12. So you have Destiny Islands, Traverse Town, Wonderland, Tarzan, Deep Jungle, Coliseum, Agrabah, Monstro, Halloween Town, Atlantica, Neverland, Hollow Bastion, and there's only 12 worlds total in Cage 1. So it's like, oh, just say the world, but I mean, you got 1 in 12 shot every time you say it, so nothing bad.
The basic ones that you see are simply called shadows, if that helps.
Oh yeah, no, shadows are the basic ones. Soldiers are like the one that I was drawing last time. The ones that have like the helmets and things like that. The Heartless actually tend to have very basic names, actually. I mean, the most complicated ones I can think of are the melody ones, and ironically, like the ones at End of the World. Because like you have blue raps. We mentioned this last time. Actually, I know what they're called because I still have that page up. Okay, hold on.
Well, I was to say the most common one is the shadow, and that's what Bright uses as an avatar on Twitch. So
Yep.
If you need to at least identify one, that should help.
Yeah, it's Red Nocturne. I don't know why they split them all up. Red Nocturne, Yellow Opera, Blue. Yeah, Blue Rhapsody. There's the green one. I know it's here. Rhapsody. Green Requiem. I feel
Golden Requiem.
no blue. Actually, no blue, red, yellow, green. Yeah, those are the only ones. Yeah. Anyway.
Obviously, whenever to put the knowledge of Heartless into practice is very situational, but it's still nice to know what some of them are, just because, yeah, I don't remember all of them either.
I remember most of them, but mainly because I think that's just down to how basic they are. Because, as an example, in Neverland, there's some pirate like enemies. The ones with the swords are literally just called pirate, and the ones that fly are called air pirate. Very basic names. Honestly, this one is called Angel Star. Actually, this is from the End of the World during that section. But actually, no. Even then, the other one, actually, their name does make. I was about to say, oh, the other ones, the ones with the giant swords, like their name doesn't make sense. But actually, no, it does, because they turn invisible, so their names are Invisibles. Man, God, I love creativity. This one should be an easy one. As he's drawing over other stuff.
I would say generally the thing is there are certain like intricacies with each shadow, but most of the time you're just beating the crap out of them. So, reach Heartless. Like there's definitely gimmick ones where you have to write like the round boys and.
Oh yeah, the large bodies.
But oftentimes, even then you can just like, if you're really gonna go at it, you can just hit them from the front.
Yeah, just magic. Magic doesn't care about your defense unless they absorb it. Then you care. But actually, what would my favorite Heartless be?
I think you said last time you were split between some of the like Soldier.
Yeah, Soldier has like such a great design. What is it my favorite?
Then you said Wyvern.
Wyvern's
Most of the ones you
great
did
as
last
well.
time. Most of the ones you did drew, so.
And again, I suppose maybe I should think about like my favorite Heartless from the other games like KH2, since they do have quite they have different designs.
So, given how simple all of them is,
Hey,
the yellow one
but you got it. This one's a wizard. It's literally called a wizard.
It's funny, a lot of games that aren't Kingdom Hearts is generally considered to be complicated. The names of the Heartless, not so much. And then when you think about like Zelda, it's like, yeah, that's a rope.
That's not a rope. That's a snake. No. All right, let me grab my keys. No, it's not your. Those aren't keys. Those are bats. But no, I can actually tell you my favorite enemy from KH3. Actually, it's the. I can actually tell you my favorite. Can you stop using actually? That's something I've noticed that I've been saying a lot more. But no, in KH3, it's in the Tangled world. It's the ones that look like like they're like the floating nobodies, like they look like flowers kind of with the scythe. I like that one. There we go. I got it's the team. Oh man, they're beautiful. Actually, I can
One of these things doesn't belong here.
One of these things is not like the other. Okay, I'm quiet. Okay, I'll finish his like little thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
So wait, so is Bisharp just a warm up and not the Pokemon you're actually?
Yeah, no, well, no. I'm gonna be just doing. I'm going to be doing a Bisharp like, but I just kind of wanted to just kind of do a quick scribble of all of them, just to you know, get warmed up and have an idea. Yeah, it's a
That's a Bishop.
Yeah, oh yeah, Bishop. There we go. That's the heartless name, Bishop. I love it. Wait, what would the other one be called then? The one that I drew last time.
So it was the water type thing.
Yeah, the King
Kingdra.
Heartless.
Can't just be King. Neptune.
Could be Neptune. It's another
Or Mermail.
The first name that I heard that the first thing was Marp. I don't. Marp.
You don't have to explain it. You don't have to explain how all the names you make up are from. I don't know why it just came to my mind.
Marp.
Like you're Nostradamus.
Oh.
I had a vision. I'm going to name Kumatora Hexley.
Yeah, that's better than Marp. Why Marp? Oh god. Oh, whatever. Anyway, it's time to get serious, I suppose.
Oh, I didn't talk about it. Yeah, I've been doing more painting. I painted the walls now instead of the ceiling. And I was like, oh man, these are fumes. I'm gonna stop.
These are fumes. It wouldn't do.
I know a lot of people would not believe me if I said no, I've never done. I'm straight edge, but I was like, man, I can't take the smell. It's pretty odorless, all things considered. But even then, it's like,
But just because it's odorless doesn't mean it's any less deadly. Like paint fumes are. I mean, back when even in high school.
Lead.
Like even in high school, there was no you couldn't do any spray paint or anything inside. Inside, it always had to be outside. And even in college, when I had to do some spray painting for my art pieces, we had a special
room or like.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to think. So it's like this. Actually, man, the power of art. I can draw it.
I can fight!
Pretty much it was...
Stand back, speed. My royal speed.
Then... Fan, actually.
Oh, okay.
Lots
yeah,
of fans.
That does remind me of, like, when you're dealing with dangerous chemicals, because I've done, like, microbiology and stuff. You would have something like that.
Yeah.
As well. More to, like, keep just the store stuff, actually, but, like, still applicable.
Of course, you have the on-off switch right here.
That's cool, though. I've never seen that for art.
Yeah, the real issue that I had with it was only, like, 4 feet wide.
Yeah, I'd imagine the space for what you were working on, or want to work on, was not like equivocal.
Yeah, no, it's not bad because it's a 4x4 thing, and I think it was.
Hey, Bright, play the song.
Oh wait, Pixel. Oh, Pixel. I hear you like
Mario 3.
Yeah, I heard you love Mario 3. Well, you know what? Just for you, I have this amazing banger for you.
I like how you thought that was SpongeBob as well.
I need to make sure it's being recorded. It's great music.
Bright was in the lab for that one. So. We say lab. He didn't make the thing, but he was like, "Okay, Pixel comes. You gotta play this."
Hey, you can't throw me under the bus that hard, man.
No, I'm saying I.
Anyway, that's enough of that. I can turn shuffle
Bright
back
was
on.
like, "Yeah, this is good. This is good content. This is why."
Oh, this is the content you come to me to see. Ah, man. Anyway, I need to.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, Tim. I don't know.
If you don't remember, he's the one you confuse with MGL sometimes. Now, Tim, you might be asking, do you want to do Pokemon from memory? And I'm drawing it today. For the...
Nope. Oh, Speed, did you cut out?
Am I still... I am. Hello?
Hello. Oh God, you're
back. I know what I'm cutting out when, because I have your stream open as well. But okay, I was gonna say if you guys haven't seen in my Discord, sometimes Tim and I will do Pokemon from memory and we'll draw it, and we enthuse people to guess. But obviously, I don't want to just flat out advertise that. But I mean, at the same time, I think it's fun. So just wanted to say, just wanted to give a shout out.
Maybe I'm thinking. Maybe I need to look at this for more of a.
What'd you say?
I'm grumbling because I'm thinking, no, maybe I need to look at other Heartless for, like maybe I should actually thinking about using the Aqua Tank. It's called an Aqua Tank.
Aqua.
I thought they were called
Morning.
balloons. Honestly, I thought they were called balloons.
I'm almost done. Oh,
Okay.
I think I'm not here to be caught for saying that, but I am almost done with my warm-up. And then whatever I draw afterwards has nothing to do with this. I don't quite like how this one has come out, so I'm going to hammer down the effects. A little bit of that.
Yeah.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
So here's
expansion. You have expanded canvas.
I want to be in the. No.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that to me like a good while ago. Pokemon Insurgents. And Bright, were you playing that as well at one point, Insurgents, or no?
I think I still have it somewhere on my machine. It was very interesting.
Yeah, I really want to play more Pokemon ROM hacks because I really haven't. In a while, anyway. I used to play them quite a bit. I remember, like, there's a weird one where it's supposed to be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but it's not because it's on the actual Pokemon engine. Yeah. So it's like you have two characters on your team, and then they throw the other person out. It's hard to explain what that is. I'd have to like show it. But so what are you doing there with that big circle?
I was thinking about making it more circular, but I actually had a better thought. I needed look at crabs. That. Hey.
What? It's just a funny comment. I'm not doing anything weird, but it's just funny. It's like,
you look at crabs.
Hold on, I need to go look at crabs, and you just like walk away from the webcam or like the mic and like go to the beach. I'm like, right? I've been here for 6 hours.
I've been here for. Okay, so.
Oh, there are Mystery Dungeon ROM hacks though. Like I sent them to Bright. They're not long enough for us to have a stream of them, but it's cool that they're getting there.
Yeah, they're definitely getting a bit longer. There's even a few like quality of life ones. Like there's one that I think you mentioned near the end of the playthrough for Sky, the one that lets you use or take everyone's turn in order.
Yeah,
so
I don't think I'd want to go back, but that's definitely cool. Basically, I've had my fill of Sky, and I think I'm sure you have too.
I mean, it'd be fun to go back to it personally, but that's definitely a me thing. Like, I wouldn't want to re-stream it, but I wouldn't mind like, going back and replaying, but on my own time.
Yeah, like if we had to stream it again, I think there'd have to be a big difference, and I can't really think of one besides just different party members, you know?
Yeah, and even then, it's actually there's really not a lot of variance.
The fun of the stream was also just like doing the voicing. Even we're not voice actors to any capacity, but I mean, I always enjoyed that aspect.
Honestly, what I've drawn right here just reminds me of like the white mushroom.
It looks like Breadbug from Pikmin, or a bulb, basically a bulborn.
Okay, so there we go. I have shell now.
I have shells. The 3 shells in the bathroom. Okay, this one was a weirder one. I was envisioning something else, and then it became this. So.
Oh, wait, no, I think this one's copyrighted. Nope, no, this one's copyrighted. Whoops. I forgot that I had this one on this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna save this one, but it was just mess around. Okay, now what to do? Oftentimes I don't come into these streams with a plan. Bright kind of has been doing more planning in terms of like what he's wanting to draw.
Yeah, no, it's just more of vague ideas that all just kind of happen. You know, this one I came up with about 3 seconds before I messaged you. It's like, what do I want to draw? The heartless Pokemon, and it's like, yeah, of course.
I've been doing like doodles on the mouse since these streams started me back up on drawing with mouse for a bit. I was drawing this, but I don't really want to work on it. That, and then also doodling these characters.
I just hope I don't go too quiet while I'm concentrating.
There's nothing wrong with it. I think a lot of people... Okay, you know, this is a meta question, and I hope it's not a loaded question, but what do you as viewers find interesting, or why do you watch these particular streams? Is it because we're talking? Is it because we're drawing something and you like peeping in? Because I know that I understand the general consensus of when someone's doing a drawing stream is that it's a background thing, and then you look at every now and then. But like, I kind of just want to put the survey out, just because I also do drawing streams on my own as well, and I wouldn't mind knowing.
Or, I mean, for me personally, part of it's I like listening to the music as well in the background.
Some jams. To show who this was, it's this character.
I forget their name.
Brea Kingston.
Brea Kingston, yes.
For breaking news. Okay. Now I could think I could work on a new character, but actually let's make. I talked about her a while ago, and I don't really have an idea still, so you're gonna just see a lot of spitballing. Inattentive.
The best guard you'll ever have. The last guard you'll probably ever have too.
So, I guess with the mentality was I started like this one, for example, and then this is the secret. This is the secret. I won't share this anywhere else. To change the head, all I did was tilt it up a little and then redrew it.
It's a pretty good idea, actually.
Yeah, because I was like, this doesn't really look dynamic or anything, so you'll see that. Okay, but let's bring her over for height referential. I still don't know. So it is a bi-sharp you're still working on, right? Is the idea?
Yeah, I just had an idea. Circle here.
That's always the fun of watching anyone's art streams, I think. Even if you like hold on, I know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say you could learn from
how people do
yeah,
things.
no matter, even if you're not like doing art, you at least know a bit about the process.
I just had a crazy thought for the hermit the shell. Make it the bishop's helmet.
Oh, and then put a little guillotine thingy.
Yeah, the hat, the definite hat.
So what's the primary one you're basing this off of in terms of Heartless?
I don't really know. Honestly, I really I kind of had a plan, and then it's like, well, because I was thinking, oh, I could use the defender because it has like a nice I could use the defender because it has some like cool looking armor that I could probably incorporate. I was thinking, oh, the angel star, I honestly kind of maybe doing an idea with like more glass-like legs because it has like that angel star shape could have been interesting. And wizard just because it didn't draw it last time.
Wizard has shot the food.
I like the wizard. I haven't
The
actually
movie?
seen the movie though. We both went for it.
I love the power glove. It's so
It's so
bad.
bad. That was a warning thing.
For me, for this process in particular doing pixel art, a lot of it is stealing what I already did. Like, face size is kind of important that I want to maintain to a degree, but not like the same face, but... This is something I don't often do, you know, keeping characters in scale. That's tough.
Yeah, it's honestly way more difficult than you think.
I just think of the oh, I wish I could show this right now. The Spider-Man, the Rhino guy going out of the elevator. You know, I'm gonna look that up. Then at least people can click on it. Oh, maybe it's not the right. I don't remember what. I can't actually remember what I'm thinking of. I'm listening to Eris's theme.
Which version?
The one where the sad thing.
I guess more FF7R or FF7.
I haven't played R, so.
Oh man, yeah, I really enjoyed it, except for that one part. But I mean that.
Well, my main thing is like I try not to get OSTs for games I haven't played yet, but I did listen to Sonova's, and I was like, oh man, this is juicing.
It is ballin'.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
This feels weird to think about. It's like almost like a. I feel like instead of going for more of a Kingdom Hearts 1 approach, I'm like doing a KH2 approach where I don't know. It's more. I shouldn't say flimsy because it's not really the way that I want to phrase.
I think a lot of the designs in Kingdom Hearts 2 are more complex.
Yeah, they're more complex.
Like somewhat over-designed to a degree, but I don't. That's always a hard term to use because you know it's like I don't know the process.
Well, the main thing about KH1 in its enemy design is that they're very basic, and it works because, well, I don't know. Have you played Blinks?
The Time Cat?
Mm-hmm.
Not much.
Well, I remember like watching a bit of it and then watching a review of it, and one thing that kind of stuck out to me was they mentioned about how out of place all the enemies looked, and how that was a good thing because the enemies are like literal like malfunctions or something. And I was thinking, oh, so like all the enemies in Kingdom Hearts are like super basic, but they kind of have that same feeling of like they remind me of parasites, if that's weird. You know, like
They all kind of feel thematic to one degree or another.
Yeah, I mean, like the Surge Ghosts make sense for being in Halloween Town, the soldiers and shadows that kind of like fit wherever. Wyverns make sense in like a castle sort of thing. No, the more I draw this, the more I'm thinking. I'm just drawing. Is it Sputter from Donkey Kong? It looks like he has like a little shoe.
Zorks.
I think it's like Sputter,
Zorks!
right? Sputter.
Oh. What's this there? What's this? I always had a hard time. For those who were around for when Evan and I did Donkey Kong Country, I think I failed a lot. And well, actually, I was decent at it, but sometimes I wouldn't get the setting the web down thing.
Yeah, it's. I actually went back and beat all 3 games. Like 100%, well, more than 100%. Whatever. I think it's 101%, then 102%, and 103% if I'm correct. Which
I think it's actually. I think it's 105 if you play on hard mode or something.
I don't know.
I remember that Evan was telling me during that. It's like, no, they have a different number depending on the difficulty or something. So
honestly, I feel like if they plan that out, if it is 102 or 101, 102, and 103, that's actually a really clever and silly nod. You know, because Donkey Kong Country is 101, the sequel, the second one, is 102, and the third one is 103.
You say it's clever, and then you explain it like it's an elementary thing.
You know,
it's like, very subtle.
Well, no, I mean it's basic, but like, you know, basic doesn't mean it's bad.
No, of course not. But I like how you're explaining it as if it's not basic. It's like, oh man, Kojima.
Oh man, Kojima hit him and his crazy numbering things. He's at it again.
Like the S in Death Stranding stands for strand.
Whoa, isn't that cool?
How big do I draw the ears? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I haven't decided, like, if I do characters, it's like, do I reuse them? I guess it's like, how funny were they? But I like the idea of a character named Inattentive. Each case they're in it because they keep changing jobs.
Oh, kind of like Larry Butts.
Yeah. Except this one is a little more sinister because they got paid off. You know, I'm gonna look it up, by the way. Yeah. Spider Buddy DKC2. It's Squitter. Squitter.
Dogs are barking at the mute.
Oh, this time I didn't hear. Last time I lied, but this time I didn't hear that. Okay, so this one. Yeah. Who's your favorite animal buddy from Donkey Kong?
Honestly, Winky.
Winky?
I don't
The
know
fruit?
why. I just like Winky.
I'm a fan of Rambi. I know that's kind of a basic answer to a degree
Nope.
as well.
I think Ramby's I would definitely rate him like more average out of all of them.
I think it's because well.
Oh, what's the spider? The
No,
spider...
I just said it. I just said it. It's Squitter. What the crap?
Well, you missed it, so I need to inform him what the question was.
Oh yeah. Okay, then we should have tested him. Okay, let's change it. What's the name of the swordfish in Donkey Kong Country? just so then you feel like you're providing an answer still towards it. Towards it. How'd you hear it? Did you like go to the bathroom and like have our stream open? Yeah. On guard. Yes. I like On Guard as well. Actually, I might like On Guard more than Rambi. I take it back. Yeah,
Let's see. Let's see if I remember. Okay, so let's see. You have Rambi, you have Squawks, because he's the bird. You have Winky the frog, and Guard the swordfish. Am I missing...
The ostrich. Do you remember?
Oh, Espresso.
Espresso. Yes.
Espresso the ostrich. DK2. Did DK2 add any of them? Add any buddies? I know Winky was only in the first.
Rambi was in, On Guard was in, and Squawks was definitely in.
Mm-hmm.
I think Espresso might have been, but not. Maybe not.
I don't remember.
The
DK3. I actually don't know what the Dark Squawks name is.
Like
Dark
Squawks?
Oh, there's two different. There's the green Squawks that shoots,
that's
and then there's
Squawks,
the one that
I think. But like, I remember Evan gave them a different name.
Yeah.
I
You
think it's
also
Squawks.
have my least favorite animal buddy, Rattles.
I think isn't it Radley?
I thought it was Rattles. It might be Radley. Isn't there? I actually don't remember.
Yeah, that's Radley.
Okay, Radley. Yeah, Rattles or Radley. Radley.
No, I'm answering Huber. I was asking about the.
Wait, Espresso? Oh yeah, no, Espresso wasn't in 3 or 2, was it? Oh, and Squitter was introduced in 2. Okay.
I kind of remember Espresso. Sorry, not Espresso. Espresso. Now that I think about it. I think there might be in the Game Boy version, but I'm not sure. Like, but not as a playable. I only remember that because they added mini games or something.
Yeah, no, the GBA version did it add like there's like a weird fishing mini game, and there's a DDR style mini game.
Ooh, I gotta be careful. I'm realizing with the name Ina, there's a VTuber called Ina who has purple hair. let me look at her design so I don't copy it. Oh shoot, I was just about to. Like, so Ina's hair is like that, and then it has like tentacles. So let's avoid that. Dodge that bullet. Okay, thank goodness.
Honestly, I don't know like any VTubers, so anything that I do that like happens to match up is like purely coincidental. But I mean, Kina, you said?
Who? Ina.
Ina, not Kina. Ina.
You know who's really good? You know who's really good VTuber that you know?
Ina, because that's the only one I know.
Airbees.
Oh, Airbees! Yeah,
Balls
no, they do have that avatar, yeah.
They do have one, I think.
Yeah, no, they do have that avatar. I remember watching them doing VR chat. They do have one. Okay, so here's kind of my prototype idea for
I like it. I like that you highlighted the colors to indicate what you're pulling from, or is that not?
It's mainly to one for layer purposes, but 2. I mean the blue. Actually, I suppose I could do that with the defender. Like
that would be cool in terms of like you pulling the colors, and then like
yeah.
Oh, well,
I mean the purple would actually. Well, actually, I suppose I could make them look a bit more feathery, but the purple is actually from the wizard, like the more wizard things. Like I guess my whole idea for this enemy is that it likes to try to chop you with its head, but if it gets close enough, it grabs you with its like little green things and then like tries to like strangle you or something.
Oh, friendly.
Reaction command, baby.
Hold on.
Six.
Yours also looks like it would have one of those, like, not QuickTime command. Well, yeah, kind of. Where it grabs onto you and then you have to shake it off.
Yeah, the reaction command, yeah. Of course, you have actually, the spikes might actually be overdoing it.
On the feet?
Well, like on its hands.
Oh. Because I was thinking, like, you could put the spikes on the joints on the, on the legs instead, maybe? I don't know what it'd provide, but I would just...
Oh, more like this?
Yeah, I've been watching on through stream, by the way, just
yeah.
So I'm a little delayed, but... I get it. It depends what you think of it, more than what I think of it.
Well, I mean, it's... I'm definitely willing to try out some designs, because even if I'm not... even if I don't end up doing that design, that going through that, be like, actually, what if I did it more like this? And that might lead to more interesting, to a more interesting thing.
Yeah, I definitely think that the challenge is balancing what is too much and too little. When Tim and I do Pokemon from memory, that often is what happens, where I'm like, I'm not sure it had this. I might put it on, but if I do put it on and it's wrong, that's even more embarrassing.
Actually, does it even move the legs?
I think so. Unless you have a different idea.
I don't know, because it could like launch itself much easier with the legs instead of like doing more of a full thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a pretty solid concept for the critter.
Were you to do more, or like what else did you plan on doing today?
Just that actually, but I'm happy with this. Okay.
Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, everybody, and just slam in stream.
Stay frosty.
Good. Just try to do the hardest thing, which is creating like consistent, smooth lines.
How about if you don't want to do that, you could also just hide that and then try again, and then see which one you like more.
Oh yeah, just go to a similar idea. I see.
It's fun to do, like, first shot and like, oh, I'm good on that. But like, I think you had the luxury to just try other ones and see. Because last time, I this isn't a diss, but it's like I know you took a bit to do the other ones. This one you took relatively quickly, so I was just thinking, since you got that so quickly, why not just give it a shot? I'm also saying this specifically because Cooper said, "What if you gave it stretchy arms?" I was like, I wonder what other kinds of crutchers you can come up with.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so essentially, like, what modifiers? So instead of having like more like armor-plated hands, oh yeah, because it could also like defend itself with its with that. So like, what else could I come up with instead?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, yeah, it's a good idea. You know what? If I have to hit yes, I am listening to the stream, I can do that.
Wait, so I thought of another thing. You know how in Sword and Shield they have the fossil Pokemon that swap because they didn't know how to combine them together? That could be fun as well.
Oh yeah, from
yeah. So take different parts and then just combine.
Carolus, I think that's her name, right? Carolus. Also, I think I. Oh nope. Oh, I can't see my cursor anymore either.
So Carl and I are friends. Let me establish that. But I think we also have a very Jamie Heineman and Adam Savage approach to things, in that we definitely have different ideas on what is what.
Yeah,
So
actually, that's a real quick side thing. It actually surprised me that Jamie. Well, it surprised me and didn't surprise me that they were just strictly work partners instead of like, you know, like they never went to like get like drinks after a thing. But
yeah,
anyway.
there's a lot of things like that, like a famous Japanese comedy duo called Downtown. They one time saw each other at like the Caribbeans, and they both avoided each other. And at the same time, I think there's certainly a large amount of respect towards, or there is a lot of respect towards each other in that they are like, they respect each other as what they do. But outside of that, since they don't really have a chemistry, it's not something they foster
Yeah.
or pretend to foster. Me and Brightheart here, though, we hate each other.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Can't stand this guy.
Can't stand this
He
guy.
sneezes in my soup every time I come over.
That's bullshit. I would
Also, another side tangent. Do you watch Kid Icarus?
I haven't really been watching, but I know that he still makes content. So.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I think one of my favorite gags from him is the chef Sam Widge. I don't know why. I just love it. Absolutely love it.
Is that a newer thing or an older thing?
I don't remember. I just remember it happening at some point. I'm just like, I love this. I just love these terrible jokes. But
when it came to like normal boots, I think the one I watched the most actually is I would say Brittle Moose is the one I watched the most.
Brutal. Oh, dude, I remember using. I used to watch. I remember finding he did like the town with no name. I remember watching that. And I'm like, what the heck is this game? And then I watched a whole bunch of his other stuff. I think last time I watched him, he was doing. Was it Lunchable? Like reviews on Lunchables, I think.
Yeah, I kind of appreciate that his content stands out between the others in that he doesn't really do game reviews anymore.
Yeah, he just kind of does whatever's interesting, and I mean, hey, I definitely respect that. Well, whatever he finds interesting or whatever.
Most of the time when I see Kid now, it's when he's collaborating with Matt Muscles, actually.
Did he?
Yeah, he's been in some of the videos of the what happens and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do. Oh god, it was Oh god, I just had it. Oh, what was it? Wasn't it with Spyro? Was it? No, it wasn't with that one.
I don't remember either. But
I don't think there's been a What Happened on Crash, which would be the obvious one, but.
Actually, there might have been. I can just look up.
I mean, it might have been like Crash of the Titans or something. But...
It was Spyro Enter the Dragonfly.
It was Spyro! I knew it! So that's what my gut told me. It was like Spyro. I'm like, but no, it can't be. No, Enter the Dragonfly, yeah.
And funnily enough, the one that Matt did do. Oops, sorry. The one that Matt did do for Crash was Twinsanity.
No, not Twinsanity. I like that game. I actually really do like Twinsanity. Even if it's has a few issues.
I always think, if you still appreciate a game through its flaws, it's more like you just have a somewhat of a reverence towards it in terms of like, you're critical of it because you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean it has a lot of interesting ideas. It's just a lot of them didn't really have the proper time to be like super fleshed out.
For me, I'm just not really into Crash, admittedly.
Oh man. Well, I suppose there goes my plans to redo Splash Effect on my birthday.
Why would you subject yourself on your birthday?
I mean, honestly, it kind of sounds like fun. Yep, that's it. I've gone crazy. I finally broke. That's it.
I guess if you're approaching it like, well, I've already done it. If I just want to do it
I'm not
again
going to take it
casually,
super
yeah.
seriously. I'm just going.
Okay, then it could be fun. You
And
know?
by trifecta, I mean I'm not playing through the Reignite trilogy again. Nope. It's. I was thinking about just playing through the Crash 1, 2, and 3, and just kind of doing it.
Wait, would you do it? You generally enjoyed the PS1 ones more, right? Would you do it like that instead?
I could go through the originals. I just need to find a way to get my computer to run my copies. And actually, that would be really interesting because I've never 100%ed the original before. I've only beaten the original once. So that could be an interesting thing, getting 100% in the original, which is going to be difficult.
For those of you wondering, Bright's birthday is on a Tuesday.
It's on a Tuesday. That was so bad.
What?
Oh God.
Saying Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah. That's so.
Guess what? That whole Tuesday thing is very much a pushed thing. I really have to push myself to say twos. Before, there was a small period of time that passed though, where I was saying instead of two, I was saying twos. I was like, no, sorry, I meant two. You know, in class. That's when it stopped, though. Admittedly, as well, because I was like, I can't be saying this in class.
I'll get the right transform. Don't you worry. Honestly, when it's like this, it looks like he has a mustache.
Oh wait, so okay, you're doing it like that. I thought you were gonna just redraw a new thing. That's what I meant.
The hands were bothering me, but
okay, you're just going back and fixing
honestly, this face.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Oh wait, I could do this. I could do the thing that you did.
A cheat?
That's right. We're gonna cheat.
Oh, flipping.
And
skewing.
I think
I squashed it and skewed it.
50 degrees.
Oh, hold on.
No.
Now it looks like it's like doing like gang signs with like ghost hands. You know, I don't. Are you okay if I make a comparison to what I think it looks like? Because
Sure.
Okay, it kind of makes me think of a Kabutops.
Yeah, Kabuto. Well,
sorry, Kabuto.
Yeah, Kabuto. Yeah, that one definitely reminds me because Kabuto, you know, got the cute little shell.
It's also
got
like
little beady eyes, and you got the wah. Of course, it's like completely black on the underside too. Actually, I actually prefer Kabuto over Kabutops personally. I like its design more.
I try to get into the rhythm of like, okay, if I'm going to make a comparison, I want to ask permission before I make it first, because I know that it could be very destroying.
I think the thing that's frustrating me most right now is getting his hand, man. It's just
catch these hands.
Catch these hands, cha.
Real smooth.
Got him. Actually, I think this kind of works. Oh yeah. Okay. Actually, no. I think I got it. Of course, you have to have them be like razor sharp, as heartless.
I just like how there's like 3 hands now.
Whatever. I've never seen JoJo.
Well, if you don't know JoJo, then just pretend you're doing a.
No, I said JoJo, not Joja. I ain't going down to the farm. How dare you?
Okay, I was saying you could just pretend that you're doing a Knuckles impression, because Knuckles in
hey,
the Japanese.
My name's Knuckles.
He goes when he does the digging.
I think that looks. I think that looks good. I like that. Okay. Anyway, now Now onto the real topic.
Hmm.
Now I just need to merge these. Nope. 6. Okay. Now I need to actually come up with something else.
At this stage of the pixel art, I start just drawing things and then erasing them. So maybe, what should the arms be doing here? Maybe eating sandwich.
Sandwich.
That seems like a good. I like characters where they have an infinite supply of food. There's in Great Ace Attorney, there's a character. Well, you've watched Great Ace Attorney, right?
Great Ace Attorney. Oh, I'm trying to think of the character that has like infinite food.
Uh,
I have it. I just had it. It's Gregson with his infinite fish and chips.
That was funny. Wait, hold on. Okay, maybe I wasn't connected, but you know what was funny on my end? I said it, and he's like, "You know who it is?" And Gregson.
It's Gregson. Yeah. At least I think that's still his name.
It is Tobias Gregson, where he has an infinite supply of fish and chips.
Yep, the infinite fish and chips.
But like, if I was doing more animations on this, she would like eat the entire sandwich and then pull another one out of nowhere. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? She's eating a sandwich.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what if?
What if?
Okay, so we have different.
All right, let's. One day I want to try pixel art where like you're actually drawing with a like a stylus. I know some people do that.
Okay, so hear me out on this one.
Okay. Is it bisecting the?
It's going through it, but the whole idea is that Bisharp has those like on its like chest or like abdomen area, it has like those like circular disc things. Yeah, so it's like, oh, what if I did the same for this? So it has like these like little pincer things.
I think.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting in that, like, I can see it grabbing onto something and then, like, just turning its body to stab.
Also, I'm thinking, oh man, do I love horned helmets? Here, have some more horns with your horned helmet. Just you know, one idiot. So it's like.
I feel bad that you basically delegged it.
Well, I'm looking at options, man.
Yeah, I know. You still have the old one there. Then?
No, that I mean, okay, no, the legs would definitely get in the way unless I was like moving the legs to behind it. But then, I mean, I could move the legs behind it, so the legs are like more down here instead. That way, the pincers of the hands aren't like, because the legs could be then used for like stabilizing.
What's cool about making a creature like that is, well, I think this is where you've done a good job. I can imagine how it moves and it jingles around with its like legs that are all like flimsy.
Either it's like little pincers or like that rolling around. Because the whole inspiration is that it's using the helmet to deal the main damage. You know, so it like wants to like launch itself at you. But with this one, I could definitely see it instead of like just pivoting to where if you attack it, just pivots to that and then like tries to like jump and grab you, and then you know like poke. Uh-oh, something funny's happening. Now I'm not paying attention. Look at him go.
And then.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh, another thing. I haven't decided the ages of the characters. Kind of decides things like the experience a character has had in the field and stuff. So,
Also with the legs, instead of having them like come out of the face, I could have them come out of the sides, and then I could add, like the more armored. You know how like, the bishop has like those like, they're not really shoulder pads, but you know like those shoulder things.
Yeah.
I could actually add that onto the side of the helmet to give it like protection for the legs.
Yeah, so then it's like, well, you know, it's not like you're playing Metal Gear Rising where you can enter, you know, Zanbatsu, but
I don't know. I like either of these ideas, like the more like helmet one or the one with legs.
what do you guys think? I kind of like the legs one more myself. Just because I can envision it a little more in terms of like how it lives.
Yeah, how it acts and stuff.
Because otherwise, I would mentally perceive it as something that just jumps at everything. But even then, like that one would be creepy. Actually, the one with the rib thing. Because then I could imagine it just crawls towards you. Then.
Like I was gonna say like a xenomorph, but no, that's not. Like are they just called? Oh. The parasites in Half-Life.
Head crabs?
Oh, what?
Head crabs?
Head crabs, that's it, thank you.
Lamar.
Actually, that'd be really... Oh, man, that's a scary thought. The thing jumps on you, puts itself on your head, and then just, like, ugh. Oh, ah.
I was just thinking of, the witch's house instead.
Yeah. You just put
I
on
don't want to explain that.
Instantly kills you.
Oh, well, no, I was thinking about the climax of that.
Oh, during the chase, or?
Yeah, where she's, like, just crawling towards you.
Oh, yeah. For not being able to walk, that thing sure has great upper arm strength. I'm just thinking, like, is there anything else? Because, like, I don't want to give it wings, because I don't like that thought. And, like, if I'm gonna give it legs, I want it to be more like you know, I already have the legs. I just need to figure out how I want to position them and things like that. So it's more of, is there anything else that I'd want to do? Because I'm looking at Bisharp, and honestly, nothing's really screaming like, oh, maybe if I tried it like this. I suppose instead of having the arms look more like its hands, I could give it more like the two bladed things. So I actually can do. Let me try that. So
okay.
More. More. You're screaming, that's not good.
Ooh, Oh, I see what you're doing. You're giving it the feetsies, the specifically the Bisharp feet, which are, I always thought they were the hardest things to draw on Bisharp.
Yeah. So yeah, instead of having like the gauntlets, have them be the feet instead.
I want to see if I can at least get into the coloring phase of this before we end, but I actually don't know how long we've been at it. I think we've been at it for an hour and a couple, but not like.
I do see an hour and 19 minutes.
It's
been an hour and 19 minutes. God, it feels like it's been like 20 minutes.
I don't feel that.
I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun.
Oh, they said I'm having so much fun, idiot. I was like, what?
Idiot. Like, what?
What the fuck did I do?
I'm having so much fun, Baka. Wow. Yeah, I just said that.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
Oscar.
So kind of like that. I kind of like that instead.
Yeah. I think the other feet are more heartless like though, but at the same time, I think that I can imagine that as it's also a matter of what works in the context of what I'm bringing over. So I think that that one works. I can imagine other heartless having that kind of feet thing, like
Yeah,
wyvern.
more wyvern-like soldier things like that. Of course, I also didn't put the right things on the 'cause I put like the little thumb-esque sort of thing. You know, you got the plating, of course. You have to have the plating at the right spot. And do you think it works with having like the little thumb there, or should you just like get rid of it?
Hold on. You mean like the back?
Yeah, like this part, like right here, because it's like the thumb of the gauntlet.
So it looks like you're drawing like a normal shoe at that point, but at the same time, I also think of like cowboy spurs. So I don't know. I don't know what I prefer on that.
They're not.
My benefit of doing these drawings is I don't have to draw shoes.
Shoes.
I like drawing shoes, but not digitally. Like, what did I draw? I drew these shoes, and I was like, I don't like them too much. Also, because I'm drawing very small scale. This is like here's the true size of this. So,
Oh wow.
shoot. Everyone's like, hands are hard, hands are these, and they're not easy. But man, shoes I think are harder to me. I think they're the most like hands are kind of amorphous, and shoes are as well. But at the same time, they're also mechanical. So I think you have to give more considerations towards perspective when it comes to shoes and hands.
Well, shoes have an interesting thickness to them, like depending on like some big shoes, like they're take Sora's clown shoes for an example. You know, like those have a. I mean, they have laces and everything. That's like a lot of stuff that you have to like rotate. Whereas hands, I mean, yeah, you still have stuff to rotate, but it's not nearly as much. There's a lot less to keep track of, in a sense.
And then there's knuckle shoes, which are Legos. Seems like the other shoes on the other hand. Oh ho!
Oh,
Ho ho!
I was about to say brother. That makes literally no sense.
Oh, brother!
Brother.
I'm gonna put you in the bishop position.
Set my bishop to attack to defense.
Did I send you that thing by hard drive where it's like pawn lands critical hit on king?
I don't think so.
Let me see if I can find it.
This is
Yeah, whenever you have the chance, you could. I'll share it in chat too. I really like it.
Oh.
I can read some of the article if you like, so you can keep drawing.
Okay, now I'm invested. Hold on, I'm letting this load.
Hard drive is great.
Waiting for it to load. It's probably because I have like 50 different things running at the moment. Unless my internet died. Oh god, my internet might have died.
No, you're still up.
Okay. YouTube's not. Oh,
I still see your stream, so.
that's good, but my internet browser isn't working. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like the browser's
Won't
just
load.
not loading. Like it's even stopped the music. Like it's
Well, you're
not.
still up, which is interesting. So it might just be the browser itself.
Yeah,
Sorry, if anything, I could still just read the article for you.
I've just refreshed the or like I put this back up to see if this helps. It might not have. Hmm.
If anything, I'll sing a song.
Well, well, since it doesn't want to work, I suppose I'm just gonna have to put Dragon Spinball on loop. I still have it.
I still haven't uploaded it. I mean, you have it, so that's a
We're
little.
listening to it. At least for
Okay, I'll
one
read
loop.
the article then. Okay.
Yeah, because my browser is just not loading,
New
and neither
York.
is it. Oh god. Okay, everything's just not loading.
New
Oh
York.
god, that is way too loud. Hold on. Okay, I blast everyone's eardrums out. They can't hear you at the moment because I'm having audio. I just immediately just slapped off desktop audio because yeah, my computer is like locking up almost. Okay, there
Do
we
an
go.
article.
There you go. Sound has been restored. I don't know what's going on. Just things are just
Streaming is hard.
everything's breaking. I can't see chat. This is a terrible day. Oh, I think did OBS crash?
No, you're still
Oh,
live.
I'm still alive. Okay, because like nothing's responding. That's
Just
that's.
stop touching things. Just sit there. Just sit there. Just sit there and draw.
I'm just gonna save before it like crashes. So start this stuff.
What a unique occurrence.
Yep.
All because I wanted to send you a
I
dumb
want to look
article.
at I want to look at this cool chest thing. And it's like, nah, man, you don't get to look at this cool chest thing.
It's worth it though. It's worth.
That's probably why it's
great.
like, nah, you don't get to do that. I'm very sad and upset.
Just let me know if you'd want me to read it, so I don't just cut myself off again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, nothing that you can do about it. It's just everything's just dying at the moment. Okay.
Bright does keep. I know you keep a lot of tabs open though.
I've actually reduced it by quite a lot.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, and at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with it in terms of like it's how you like to have your layout. But at the same time, it's also funny to me.
I've gone down from 15 tabs to about like 7.
I have a total of 2 tabs open, or at least on that. For my references, I have at least 3.
Okay, you know what?
What's up?
This is a sad day, but you know what? I'll just have to find the reference pictures again. Goodbye. There we go. Now, let's and now it works. Okay, there we go. That's getting back up. That's reloading. Yep, music's back on.
All right, we
Just
fixed it. I didn't do anything. In fact, I broke it basically.
Okay, there we go. I can go. I can see Twitch again. You know what this means? It means for a second try, baby. There we go. Pawn gets critical hit in chess match. Friendly chess match. A friendly chess match ended spectacularly when a white pawn got a critical hit on the black king, dealing a massive blow and completely eliminating it from the game. So I've been min-maxing by using the en passant ability over and over, so it was pretty rewarding to finally get a game.
Villager.
Pick a god and pray. No, I'm saving this for later. Pick a god. God damn it. Oh man, I have to find those reference pictures again. Damn it. It was worth it. Oh, I'm definitely checking the rest of that later. Alright.
I can just read it if you'd like, so then you can continue drawing. I'm at a stuck point because it's like, man, I gotta draw this arm, but doing arms in pixel art is really weird because you want to keep the pixel width kind of similar throughout it, you know. So, because look at, well, actually, I don't think my thing's on the screen right now, but at the same time, thank goodness, I have a monster of a hand thing here.
That should be back up now. Okay, and then I can just scroll all the way to pick the stuff that I want. Like there's this one.
Yeah, we've talked about it before, Pixel and I, but I always forget what it's called. It's like pixel consistency, or like keeping. It's basically keeping the pixels the same size and also kind of like the same shape throughout, like a certain kind of thing. So it's like I kind of prescribe to that, although obviously pixel art can also have its own very valid differing philosophies. So.
That's there. I can turn shuffle back on. Okay. Ah.
Welcome back to this.
What a catastrophe.
Haunted read.
Dude, that chess piece scored a critical hit on my computer. Jesus. Absolutely fucking annihilated.
You just got, you got Pawnee warded.
You got Pawnee warded.
Here's the hand. Oh.
There we go. I think that looks way better. There we go.
Oh yeah, I see how you integrated the old shoe thing and then put it into the Bisharp style.
It's more of I finally got it looking better on the back.
I wish I had a reference image of. I need to look this up. Person eating sandwich.
Just heavy from TF2. There you go. Okay, now I'm scared.
You gotta give credit to stock photo people. I think they are the unsung heroes.
Dude, stock photo people are amazing. Sometimes. Oh, hold. Okay.
He's the hero.
Oh, look at this guy.
And you know what I love? When there's multiple at the same person.
Yo, he went for it though.
Stock photos are like. Oh, hopefully this doesn't get you banned. Guy eating sandwich.
I swear to God, if that gets me banned, man, oh man.
It's none of these references are what I want.
Actually, we've listened to this song already.
Sorry.
Alright. Okay. But yeah, there we go. I'm liking how this looks, personally.
Yeah. Looking harsh. Looking like a rude dude to tussle with. I think. Okay, what level does Sora have to be to fight that? I'm thinking 30 to 20. 20 to 30.
Level 1 because level 1 run Master Race got him. I mean, let's see. It would depend on. Let's see, what world would this be?
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast is what I thought of. So
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast would be kind of the first one, which is unfortunate because in Cage 1, the Beauty and the Beast world is Hollow Bastion essentially, and in Cage 2, it's like the third world to go to.
yeah,
Actually,
I
the,
guess
the second one actually. Well, I mean, if you want to split hairs, it is the third one that you can, because you have Twilight Town, then Hollow Bastion, then your choice
then,
between Mulan and Beauty and the Beast.
I forget which one do you pick first. Generally, when you played, you pick Beauty and the Beast first, right?
I forget which one I picked. I think
I go to Mulan, but
well, Mulan's easier, but you don't get Cure at the end of it. Beauty and the Beast, you get Cure, but you don't get a different Keyblade. But then again, the only reason why that you use the Hidden Blade Keyblade is literally just so you can swap out Starseeker with the Kingdom Key, so you get the extra air combo, I guess.
you know how I said, hands aren't that hard. Pixel art hands are terrible. They're a nightmare. One of my secrets is I just go find a hand picture and then.
This is like a Rorschach test. What do you say?
Oh, that's a wobbly wobbly. I like that.
Yeah, it's I think Basic 5. Basic 5. Yeah, it's called Basic 5. I'm liking it. It's all like
That's
pressing real hard.
That's what people call me when they ask, like, how does he dress and how would you rate his looks?
There you go. Look at that. Yeah, he now has a mustache. I am the hermit crab. Okay, let's I actually
Good old Spy Crafts. Yeah.
Oh, this will be.
I have a good image for this. I think I'll leave the hands undone for now. I'll just work on the rest. Because I'll be on it for the rest of the stream. Yeah, I don't like this shape.
Don't steal ducks from the crystal pond. That's not nice.
What's that from? That makes me think of this old Flash show called Unforgotten Realm, but I don't think that's it. Foster's Home. Oh man, I don't remember. Is that when he draws like a mustache on himself? No, I don't remember. I'm not even gonna front. Foster's episodes kind of meld in my brain. And I know for you, Bright, you didn't really watch cartoons?
Yep, didn't have cable growing up. The only time I had cable was when my grandma moved in, and when she died, cable went with her.
Oh.
I mean, not that I'm complaining. Like the only thing that I used to watch was whatever was on, really. And it always ended up being Pokemon. Now that I think about it,
That's
Pokemon
relatable.
and maybe Digimon every once in a while. Sorry, I cut you off twice.
No, I was just agreeing with your sentiment of like, back in the day, it's like whatever was on is what we watched. It's like I wasn't really a big fan of My Gym Partner Was a Monkey, but that was what was on.
That was a show, wasn't it? I love the flow of the this.
Brush.
Yeah.
I've learned there's a trick, but I don't think it applies to Krita, where people do line art. It's easier to not care about what you did when you use thicker lines. If you use thinner lines, then you're going to be very particular with what you're drawing.
Well,
but what's cool about... well, go ahead.
Well, I mean, the thing about thin lines is if they're much more noticeable, like this. Like I'm very... It's much easier to determine, oh, like it wobbled, instead of, you know, when you're doing it like in thin. So I guess, yeah, I can see that.
One of the things you could do in CSP in particular, though, is after you draw the thick lines, you could take your entire drawing and then change the brush width that you used. So say you did it in like 10, you can shrink it down your entire line art to, like, if it was done in like a 0.1 brush. So like that's crazy.
Yeah, no,
at one point
that sounds really wacky.
I think it's kind of like, say you're drawing with just a Sharpie rather than like a pencil. I think that you might inherently just do more confident lines just because you're not really caring about the specifics of it. And that's why pixel art stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm focusing way too hard on this.
No. And that's also what I'm doing, at least to also explain that mentality, is the pixel art, you are doing one pixel outlines and stuff, so then you really are paying attention to the lines, so that's why I like bulking things out with a larger brush. Come on, hands.
I'm kind of doing some like little trims.
Little thinning out of lines. I always like doing that.
Well, I shouldn't say overcorrected. I just went with a fluid stroke, and then now I'm just kind of trimming.
You're cutting the nails.
Yeah, I'm trimming the. Hey, take care of your nails. Heartless advice right there.
Did you say heartless advice?
Yeah, heartless advice right there. As the professional heartless YouTuber that I am.
YouTuber.
Just go with it a bit.
You know, he has this crazy I found a water biome video on his YouTube. 2 million views. I remember shit. That was so long ago when you sent it to me. I was like, man, look at this cool biome I found. And it's like 7 a.m. or something.
Yeah, that was... It was only later that I realized that I had somehow gotten into the options and selected a single biome generation. That I found out about a week later.
But it was still cool.
It was still cool. It's already 6. Wow.
It's already 6. Ew. Freaky hand. What's your personal cutoff point? I guess when you're done with that.
Yeah,
outline.
I'm thinking once I got the line art done, and honestly, like I've fallen in love with this brush. Like this is like the brush that like this feels right to use.
Yet again, I did a warm-up that has nothing to do with my... Did weird... What did I do again? Oh, right, this. Yeah, I'll pretend like it had a purpose. Yeah, okay, you take this character. They don't look like they belong at all.
Yeah, you just have to say it's a crossover. It's a crossover episode.
Of nothing. Oh, remember the fun episode where it's a cliff?
Yeah, well, and then they all fell off. Yeah, everyone remembers that episode.
Fingers. It's time to move your fingers. Nice computer you have. Can I have it?
Hey Mario, want your liver?
Easy your liver back. Can I have it?
Mario, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These fingers are...
Oh dear.
What?
I've just realized that I have been actually coloring over the
Line art? Or sorry, the sketch art?
Oops. Layer 8. Oh.
No,
dear.
that's just lighting. That's like the energy.
Honestly, I'll probably keep kind of the same coloring, so I'll figure it out maybe.
If Clip Studio Paint has a thing where, oops, I was drawing the wrong layer, and then there's like a quick fix, I am going to buy the thing
Just
right
go,
now.
go straight to it, yeah. Well, oh well. All I can really say is oops, and just kind of keep going.
Thankfully, it's only that even. It's not like the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I do have I do have the top of the helmet. I mean that's separate, so that's fine. Speaking of the top of the helmet.
The top of the helmet to you, laddie.
My name is
I realized we were doing a bit. What? My name's Slim Shady. I don't know what these hands are. She's doing gang signs.
I think that works. You have it like that.
Oh shoot, did I keep the... Oh, I'll do it later. I was like, did I open the window after doing the paint in that room? I might have not have.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, I'll check. I didn't.
You did it or didn't?
I didn't.
Okay, I was like, you did it or you didn't?
I didn't.
Well, now, now it's airing out, so.
I don't know if I should take a picture. It's not the most amazing job. But someone's gotta do it. I guess now I have to pixel art a sandwich.
I mean, there are worse things to pixel art.
Yeah, like a.
I was gonna say like a Dorito, but I don't know why that popped into my head, but yeah, like a Dorito, there you go.
It must be the same brain part that thinks of names.
Wow. Harsh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. And two at once, I haven't seen that happen before. Usually they come in sequentially.
My biggest combo is still like on Carl's, where it's like 13 or so. Actually, I guess my biggest combo happened on my own channel where I got followed by 1,000 bots.
Yeah.
I will admit, I am glad that to a degree, it certainly has died down the amount.
I mean, they show up every once in a while, but...
Yeah. It wasn't as bad as when it was really bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's a nice sandwich. Oh, hold on. The thumb's stupid. The thumb has to go underneath to hold the sandwich, not just...
Unless you're using your psychic abilities. You never considered that one.
That is the sound of progress. What was noise? Progress.
Sound of progress, my friend. Oh, don't be such a baby. Ribs grow back. No, they don't. Should I be awake for this? Well, no. But, as long as you are, would you, mind opening up your ribs a little?
Click. Oh man, I forgot to move my mouse down here so you don't hear that. Sorry. I will fix later.
Sorry about
I'll
that.
cheat if I have to. I'll just take a picture of myself eating a sandwich.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna go to TF2 and be like, ah, yes, heavy. Everyone's favorite Russian friend.
Well, looks like you just gotta do the other footsie.
I mean, I still have to color the inside, but it pretty much just the other. I mean, I also need to do some erasing.
Oops, sorry, my drawing is covering your foot.
Oh yeah, I can.
It's okay.
I can always shift it over a little bit. There we go. I think that's. Fortunately, the purple's still there, so. Oh no, there's a few things I've missed.
Just claim that as the yeah, I guess he had to erase the helmet part cutting through the handy.
Yeah, there's some other stuff too. But...
Yeah.
I actually probably have that angled a little bit. Have it more at a. There we go.
I did a little bit of a secret faux pas there. I realized that I drew her a little small, so I enhance. And I gotta fix it.
The other thing. I still need the like ring-esque around the some more.
Where? Oh, you mean like the helmet part?
Yeah, like the helmet ring.
The ring terrors ring.
Yeah, that's works. Again, the only problems. It's on the. Okay, so it's gonna look a little sloppy. What?
At that point, I wonder if you should just redo it, like on a different layer. If you're gonna just erase it. Where'd you hear this from again? Because it's
College.
like, not to say that like things have to be real, but I've never heard it, so I feel like it's a.
Why do they call it
more like
more
a
in time when you more of the cold blood, more about time? It's like... A. That's definite A right there. I still haven't seen it, so.
You probably shouldn't.
Is that guy still streaming it on Twitch? Like
No, so it ran twice and then they got banned. And the idea that a lot of people gather is it ran twice because on the second going, that was when Twitch mods were watching it. Because it ended right at the credits, or it got shut down right at the credits of the second run.
I mean, we're gonna ban, but we might as well watch the movie.
When else will we get to? Little tuck.
You think that's a good blue, or do you think
It is a heartless, so it has a relatively dark.
Yeah, but I mean the
Joanna dark.
Or do you think it's better like this?
It depends on
Oh, actually, that great.
if you're gonna shade it or not, as well. Ooh, it's important to save, folks. Be sure to save. I haven't saved in a while.
There you go, saved.
Looks like I was almost inattentive myself. Ha ha.
I got
Ha ha ha. What a funny story, Mark. So, how's your Morbius life? How short is she? Here she is.
No, I didn't put in the little protector things. That's fine. Could always add that in later. Add it in post.
Add it in toast.
Actually, what? Oh no, it's probably be silver for the gauntlets. Or for like the little claw. Do you think silver would be a good claw hand things?
They kind of use. Oh, sorry, they kind of use unorthodox colors, don't they? So, I guess the more vivid as well. I was actually thinking the pink would look kind of more like a heartless thing. I guess it's something you can't really do in your what do you call it? Your rough drafts, right? But like, I think it's useful to pull some colors from them as well. Maybe not that pink, but I was thinking, oh, maybe hold on. We have technology. We can communicate using our respective things.
But
maybe, like
actually, maybe make it more.
Let's see if we pick the same color. So this is the color I was thinking.
I mean, I have no idea for that text. It's too. Needs to be a little more. I can never figure out how to get like more vivid colors out.
So
It's like that's not pink enough, but now, how do you like intensify a color?
make it more true to its like actual value, if that makes sense.
Or so just make it straighter to the color.
So how I do it, it's actually visible light, I realize.
Ooh.
So this is the color wheel I use oftentimes. So it's first I'll find like where I feel like I want the color to be, and then I'll adjust these here, the saturation and the value. And generally, when I want something to be more true, I'll boost like both of these values. But I was thinking pink like this. I think we see a lot of what do you call it? We see a lot of Heartless with this reddish pink. Is what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, like that.
It's like in this range here.
Yeah, like
you see the color wheel. But I don't know. It might just be me telling. I started saying this a lot. Telling lies at the playground.
I mean, it definitely looks more seamless if I have this red like this.
Like I don't know. I guess pull some colors off of the Heartless that you're using could help.
I almost just directly. Say, like, it would be better. It was more of like a. Oh, like the Heartless emblem could like be on like the top, right? Because I didn't even think about putting a Heartless emblem.
Oh yeah.
So you did like the Heartless emblem. Actually, I could like have it like right here over the top, and like use the pink for the Heartless emblem. I don't know. I think this is a good start. And it is 6:30, and I'm actually hangry. Not actually angry. Not actually hangry, but you know, I'm just hungry. Very hungry.
Okay, I still need to buff out a lot of these scratches on this outline. The outline, to me, I think is the longest part of the pixel art process when I'm doing these portraits anyway. So.
Oh, I should probably save again.
I don't. For the previous ones, I feel like I accomplished a fair amount. This one, not really. But again, the outlining process is pretty slow. So
I'm slowly getting faster at coming up with concepts. So I'm happy with that. Do I have
I'm gonna go sniff paint. I actually have laundry to do.
As I said, I have to go eat. So we're gonna raid MJ. I haven't raided him in a while, so. But I suppose I should probably there we go music off because who wants to hear that? But I think they'll do it for now. Oh, is that a pair of jorts? Oh my god, the jorts. That's enough out of us for now, I think. We'll both talk to you later. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.